Hello, hello, hello. It's Dr. Stephanie Fine, that's me, and it's 12:30 on a Thursday, so we're together. I always love that. And today is very exciting for me because we're talking about maintenance. I know we always talk about maintenance, but today we're talking about it in a new way because there's some exciting things that have developed. And I want to tell you about them. So, today's Ounce of Prevention, which you can sign up for at stephaniefinemd.com, you get it every Thursday morning, and it's all about maintenance. And a couple things that are super important about maintenance, and this is the part I discussed. So the exciting thing now is that I'm introducing you to Maintenance University. Woohoo! Maintenance University! Woohoo! I am Chief Physician of Maintenance University, I'll have you know. And Maintenance University is a place I've been dreaming of, and it's only going to get bigger and bigger with you involved and hopefully more people who want to maintain their weight loss. So it's my dream of having a place that people can come together to support each other, learn things, get questions answered, and encourage each other in our maintenance journey. And you could find it at stephaniefinemd.com. You'll find it right there. The way to get involved in it, to connect to it, is through the quiz that you'll find at stephaniefinemd.com. So that's what I want to talk to you about, is the quiz. There are 4 maintenance types. Yes, there are. Rebounder, drifter, floater, and manager. And so everyone has a tendency, sort of a way that they are and where their brain is in terms of how they're thinking of maintenance. Because as you well know, a lot of people don't think of maintenance when they're trying to lose weight. They think of it as just the destination is I lose weight, done. Go back to where I used to be. That it's just a one and done kind of thing. And it's not. Maintenance to me is the most important piece. And I have some ways to compare it, but the idea is, it's like planning for the wedding and not thinking about the whole marriage. Or being an escrow on a house and not thinking about all that goes into owning a house. There's years and decades after the one event. And that's what weight loss is to maintenance. Maintenance has decades of work and thought and management, and it doesn't have to be terrible, but it does have to be paid attention to, at least for those of us who had to lose weight in the first place. Now remember, there are naturally thin people out there. They are probably not going to be part of this group because they don't need it. But anyone who has ever lost weight and who really wants to keep it off, because putting it back on and taking it off, putting it back on, taking it off is a nightmare. It's just not a fun way to be. Anyone who wants to maintain it, this is the place to come. That's what we're going to focus on talking about, how to maintain. It's slightly different than weight loss. It can be very different from weight loss depending on how you lose the weight. And any way you lose the weight, you can be in Maintenance University, because there needs to be a transition from the weight loss to the maintenance. And that's what you can find at Maintenance University. Now, the quiz step. So I'd love you to go take the quiz. It's 6 questions. It's super quick. And then you'll get an idea of which type you are, rebounder, drifter, floater, or manager. And when you know that, here's the great thing about finding out what type you are. You will then know your vulnerabilities. So we're going to go into that in the next month, each type. But when you know where to look out for, then you will know where to pay attention. And that's the whole thing. Then the strategies that matter to you, you'll hear and you'll be able to put into place. And the stuff that you're already good at, awesome. But you can change the type that you are. What's important is to find out your tendency now, and then get the support you need to become a maintainer. The truth is to become a master maintainer. To me, that's the goal for everyone, is to become a master maintainer. And what that means is that you'll be able to maintain your weight loss for years and years and years. And every time I say that, I get all excited about it, because it's so great to have like around the same weight for years and years and years. You get to lose the weight, which is it's certainly its own journey, but then maintaining it means that you don't have to go back up to the different sizes. You don't have to have different sizes in your closet. You don't have to worry about, are you going to be able to go to the wedding in 6 months, or feel good or not feel good, or decide whether you're going to go on that vacation or not. All of that is gone. Now you get to focus on the things that are important to you in your life, you as an individual. Is travel important? Is service important? Is your family important? Like, what is it? What can you contribute to the universe now that you are not thinking about your weight every day when you really want to lose weight, but every 6 months you're dealing with going up or going down? So that's Maintenance University. I'm excited for you to be a part of it. Right now, the Facebook group is a great place for you to meet us there. If you take the quiz, you'll have an opportunity to join that group. And we have discussions in there. And this is the beginning. And so I have big visions for Maintenance University. I would love for you to be a part of it. Starting now would be amazing. And we are going to be talking about and having people in there who are maintaining weight loss, starting to lose weight with the idea of maintenance in mind. That's not everyone, but a lot of people can and will want to do that. They'll lose their weight with the idea of how they're going to maintain it. But you really can lose it anyway. So, a medically supervised liquid diet can absolutely transition to a maintenance that works really well. I have a lot of experience with that. That can work really well. It's the transition piece that becomes super important, and then the support after that. So we'll have lots of stuff to talk about. And in the coming weeks, we'll talk about each type: the rebounder, the drifter, the floater, and the manager. Find out which one you are. And then let me know. I would love to know which one you are. So tell me in the Facebook group, because I'd really love to see it. That's it for today. Maintenance University. Woohoo! Go take the quiz. We will be talking about maintenance. Any questions you have, please submit them. I would absolutely love to talk about this, because that's what we're going to be doing. And everything weight loss falls into maintenance. It's slightly tweaked. There are some things that mean more that are more important for maintenance than they are in weight loss, because we're talking about smaller amounts of weight, right? Because once you're at your maintenance weight, we're just in the little zone of a few pounds. So thank you for listening. Thank you for considering joining Maintenance University, and go tell me what type you are. See you next week.